Good evening, sir. My name is Idmalena Bulao, the first reporter. So my topic is all about international monetary system. So the international monetary systems refers primarily to the set policies, institutions, practices, regulations, and mechanisms that determines the rate at which one exchange for another. So ang kaning the international monetary system mo siya ang kanang mag-set sa mga policies, regulations, institutions o kanang mao ni sila ang kanang magbuot kung giunsa nila ang pag-exchange sa kwarta sa lain-laing nasod. So, history of international monetary system. The gold standard 1876 to 1913. This is the oldest system which was in operation till the breakouts of First World War. Under his standard, each country set the rate at which its currency unit, paper or coin, could be converted to a weight of gold. So the gold standard was the earliest mo na siya kanang pinaka earliest international monetary system. Countries fix the value of their currency to a specific amount of gold. Kapasabot nga kanang ang money dili pwede ma-exchange for gold, and exchange rates between countries were stable. It ended with the start of World War I. Gold standard. So, there must be free flow of gold between countries on gold standard. Maintaining adequate reserves of gold to back currency value was very much important for every country. This system implicitly was affecting the rate at which money supply of any country can increase. Any growth in the amount of money was limited to the rate at which officials authorities could acquire additional gold. The gold standard worked adequately until the outbreak of World War I, which interrupted trade flow and free movement gold. So the gold standard was a system where currencies were backed by gold, and gold could move freely between countries. This limited how much money country could issue, as it depended on its gold reserves. The system worked until World War I, which disrupted trade and gold flow, leading to its decline. Enter war years and World War II. During the World War and in the early 1920s, currencies were allowed to fluctuate over fairly wide range in terms of gold and each other. But this flexible system did not work. So during World War II ug sa early 1920s, countries abandoned the gold standard. So abandon daw nila ang gold standard, allowing their currencies to fluctuate widely against the gold and each other. However, this flexible system lead to instability, inflation, and lack of trust in currencies. So it ultimately failed to work effectively. 1925 to 1931, US and England tried to reinstate gold standard. Under this system, US and England could hold only gold reserves, but other nations could hold dollar and pound sterling also. So kuan kaning between sa 1925 ug 1931, ang US daw ug England attempted to restore the gold standards. In this version, only the US and UK held gold reserves directly, while other countries held US dollars or British pounds linked to gold as reserves. This system was unstable and eventually collapsed during the Great Depression. 1931 and beyond. So, in 1931, England departed from gold standard and devalued pound sterling. As a result, 25 other nations devalued their currencies to maintain their trade competitiveness. The result was bigger thy neighbor. In order to avoid such destructive economic policies in future, the Allied nations agreed to new post-war monetary system at a conference held in Bretton Woods, New Hampshire in 1944. So, in 1931, England left the gold standard and devalued the pound. Many countries followed, causing harmful competition called bigger thy neighbor. To avoid this, after World War II, countries created a new system in the 1944 Bretton Woods Conference.